Hello good people, this is your guy Karaja James again. Mi nasemanga, if you find any person mwenye akona shamba Nairobi ama amejenga hata tu ni nyumba ya mabati, that guy or that lady, you need to respect that lady. You need to respect that person. Juu, there is so many things that happens that watu wengi wajuangi, and the reason why you don't know about those things is because you are not involved directly. Right now, let me talk about something we call an escrow account. Kama unataka kuinvest in real estate, you know, most of you guys, you buy land through a company which is legit. If you buy a land which is maybe less than 3 million, 4 million and below, you find that even the company covers everything for you. They cover the process, dozawakiri, everything they cover for you. Kama ni lawyer, you don't need a lawyer, you just send the money and you receive your title deed. But those companies that are selling land, there's so many things that they have taken away from you so that they can produce they can give you the best services. You just send the money, they simplify the process. You send the money and they give you the title deed. But what happens when you go to buy a property that is worth 50 million, 40 million, and you find that kuna watu wanauzanga shamba and they don't get that money? That's why unaenda kotini, unaenda kwa DCI, unaenda kwa polisi, because in a court of law kuna kitu nasemekananga that ignorance is no defense. Ignorance is no bliss. Ignorance is no defense. So you must get the knowledge first. So when you're doing a transaction of a very big parcel of land, you know that there is a video that I've done about how to go about it in this channel, but there is something. If unafanya this transaction kwa akili, there is an account that an agent or the escrow agent anastahili kufungua, who is the real estate accountant or wakili, whoever you are using. You know, we have something we call an escrow account, ESCROW account. And this escrow account is used in mergers, it is used in acquisition, it is used in investing in large firms, you know. But it's also used in real estate. So what is an escrow account? An escrow account is a third party account that is opened by a neutral party for two parties that are involved in a transaction. So what I'm trying to say is, this is an agent mwenye amepitisha na gava kufungua an escrow account. Yeye anakuwa kama third party ya kushikia pesa au watu wawili wananunua shamba. And you might find that ukinunua shamba unaenda tu kwa any lawyer. No, kila lawyer akona kazi yake, and others they overstep their mandate. When you're buying a big land, you should use a real estate lawyer. Juu yeye akona mandate ya kukufungulia that escrow account. So this escrow account yana kufungulia kama an escrow agent. That time your lawyer is acting as an escrow agent, amfungulia account so that pesa itoke kwa the person who is buying iende kwa the person who is selling. So in between there is so many things that happens. Na hii pesa, it's going to be released upon certain things are met. Certain conditions are met. If everybody is satisfied. And that's why unapata most of the brokers when you wananunua shamba, this is where they also go wrong. When you wanauza shamba, they don't have an agreement. They don't have an authority to sell. Because when an escrow account is opened, number one, you have to pay that rate. You have to pay that rent where you pay to the county government and to the national government. You have also to pay other taxes. That's more you pay the services za wakili. So when the money is received from the buyer, it's put in an escrow account. That's where all these things are deducted. Pesa ya broker, you know, rad rates, rad rents, everything. Then na pesa ya wakili, the lawyer's money, the escrow agent money, then the rest is sent to the person who is selling the land. Ndio sasa ya chukua hiyo pesa akae nayo, then the person who is selling the land apatie documents zake ndio mwenye amenunua aende board, akitoka board aende transfer. So these are things that you should understand, the process of buying land. Most of people wanaibiango hapa. So wewe uko na do lakini huna time, you don't have time to go and do some transaction ya shamba. So lawyer, if you find a lawyer anakudanganya, do this, hiyo do tuma kwa account yangu direct. It's either kwambia utume kwa account yake direct aba kwa account ya kampuni yake. So if you are foolish na kama huna information and you don't have the knowledge or the wisdom, you are going to send that money direct to the lawyer's account yo, ati alipe mwenye shamba, ati juu ndio ako na authority ya kuuza hiyo shamba. Utakuwa umejidunga kwa mguu. You will have stabbed yourself. And that's why you find so many people outside here wako na depression. That's when utajipata, if a lawyer is wrong, utapata hiyo do, if that company of his advocate, hiyo company yake a law firm, kama ni pesa mingi, kama tuseme 100 million, you might find that ameenda underground, amefuga account, ameficha do, ameenda majuu, amekuwa ameenda. Then wewe ukidhania tunakuja kufanya transaction ya shamba transfer and uende kwa board, unapata ile pesa haikufikia mwenyewe. So even the person you are doing transaction with should be very very known to you and use the real process. So don't just send money to the lawyer without knowing anatuma wapi. Wengine wanakuambia utume kwa account yake direct, wengine wanakuambia utume kwa account yake ya law firm, and hujui kama ile account amekupatia ni ya best yake, and they scored you the money. Then kutoka hapo utajipata unakuja kwa DCI, kwa polisi, and unatumia all means possible, and you not fight that guy. Mtu akipata 100 million na ingia TZ, you are never going to fight that person. So make sure you are sending that money to make sure that inaenda kwa escrow account. Kuna mwingine atakwambia kuna hii wire transfer imetokea, ni ya kitambo, instant wire transfer, you just send the money within 2 hours imefika. Yes, unataka hiyo pesa ikuondokee, but if you have done investment of your money, you need to get back what you invested on. So that's where, out of ignorance, that's where lawyer anaibiwa. On the other side, kwenda kusaidia broker, kama huko umepewa authority ya kuuza shamba na hakuna mahali umesign with either the buyer, the seller ama the lawyer, unapata pia wewe umeoshwa. There's nothing to show. So hii pesa ikiingia kwa account, escrow account, if the land rate is paid, brokers are paid, kila kitu, the lawyer or the escrow agent must sign affidavit. Juu ukienda kwa DCI utaitishwa affidavit ya kuonyeshana ile pesa ulitumia lawyer alituma kwa mwenye shamba. Na utapata that was done, the lawyer and the person mwenye amekuzia shamba wanaweza cheza karata. Waseme hii do whether withdraw ulipay kwa cash. Unaona hapo hakuna transaction, there's no transaction to show that mwenye shamba alipata do. Because if the lawyer has not signed an affidavit kuonyeshana alipata pesa kutoka kwako na akapatia mwenye shamba, either way, either by bank or whatever, kama ulituma pesa and you looked the other way, hapo utaibiwa. In 5 years or 7 years utapata mwenye kuuza shamba amerudi kwa koti kusema hukununua shamba. But from your case, unaona, from your account inaonekana wewe ulituma pesa. If the lawyer is wrong, inaonekana ulituma pesa na haukumtumia yeye, you're going to fight that case very hard, and utapata your hard-earned money is stolen from you. So make sure you're sending money to an escrow account. Now the moment land rates are paid and everything is paid, na pesa ikitumwa kwa the person who is selling you the land, lawyer assign affidavit kusema mimi kama a neutral agent ama an escrow agent nilipata pesa and I did this, nikawithdraw hii nikatoa hii, then mwenye kununua shamba, mwenye kuuza shamba alipata hii pesa, and this what went ahead. Sign affidavit. Because if you don't do that, utaenda kwa DCI na atakuitisha affidavit, and if you don't have that affidavit, that's when you are going to know that ignorance is no defense. And why should you lose your hard-earned money? You know, those things, you should know those things. Be safe. Send money to an escrow account. Kama wakili unaona ako hivi hivi, don't be in rush to set this money if you want to invest. Na usiseme ati wakili ni kazi yangu, ni aunti yangu, tulikuwa tunasoma naye. No, follow the law. In my case, nimeibiwa do. Being an agent ama kuwa broker na sikuwa na authority to sell the land. There are so many ways unaweza ibiwa, because the reason why niliibiwa, nilipatanisha mwenye kununua shamba na mwenye kuuza, and they went behind my back. They drafted another sale agreement. They drafted another authority without my knowledge, and it's messed up if you don't have the knowledge. If you're an agent, kama wewe ni broker, kama huna authority to sell, if one of those people who are selling that they don't have authority to sell, don't go to an extra mile kutafuta client. Don't do monkey business. If you're buying land, do mahali una invest more than 10 million, na hakuna escrow account na wakili anakupeleka hivi anakupeleka hivi, go and look for information first. Go and watch such a video. It's going to assist you. So don't do a transaction when there's no an escrow account, and where the agent or the lawyer, the real agent lawyer, is not willing to sign an affidavit to show that alipata pesa kutoka kwako na alituma kwa mwenyewe na land rates zimelipwa na brokers wamelipwa, so that you can have a smooth transaction. Na if you don't follow that procedure, watoto wa mwenye kuuza shamba wanaweza kuja one day waseme you never bought that land because there is no transaction ya kuonyeshana you bought. Na unajipata kwa kesi, unakunywa dawa, uko na stroke, you know, uko na umepata magonjwa za stress just because you ignored such important information. So it's a process. Follow the process. Jua mahali kuna loopholes. Look for someone. Lipa brokers. Pay everyone. Pay the rent rates. Pay the taxes to be on the safe side of life. And for you to settle with the property. Statistics shows, kama uko Nairobi na uko na property zaidi ya 3, if you have 5 properties, 2 of them ziko na kesi. 2 of them ziko na kesi. Juu hata kama ununua property na uko clear, kujenga nao ni shida. Kanjua ako hapo, OCS ako hapo, the area chief ako hapo, kanjo hata uko na barua zote bado wako hapo. DCI akitoka hapo anatuma OCS. OCS akitoka hapo anatuma kanjo. Kanjo akitoka hapo sijui nyumba 10. It's hectic. It is hectic. But if you're on the right side of the road, you know how to handle this. And for that, I'm out. Follow me.